the container ship that's been stuck in the Suez Canal, the Ever Given, finally now it seems has been pulled free. They've been basically wiggling it around trying to get the stem out. They've done that now. What they're now going to do is basically take the vessel up to Bitter Lake, which is kind of where these other ships currently are. It's a wider part of the canal. They can then move the ship up there out of the narrow part and hopefully start to resume navigation. But as you can see, this is the southern end. Huge numbers of ships backed up. You've got some in Bitter Lake. You've got some north, obviously up at the Mediterranean end. So a huge number of vessels still need to navigate through here, and that can take a considerable period of time. So let's get the latest on what is happening here. Joining us with that is Bloomberg's Al Nightingale. Al, it's free. What now?
Well, now we start the process of reopening the canal, and we see how long it's going to take to clear the waterway. We've probably added around about 350 odd ships, although there may be more in the area. But the actual additions during the time of this blockage, maybe 350 ships. And we think they're going to kind of get whittled away at a rate of about 25 to 50 a day, depends on who you speak to. So within 7 to 14 days, the canal should be sorted. Beyond that, then you're starting to look at what happens to the wider supply chain.
So what about the actual Ever Given? Like, OK, it's freed, but then what? I mean, is it smooth sailing? There's been reports it's going to have to sort of dock and then offload some of its cargo?
Well, there's no question at all that ship will be carefully inspected. It is going into the Great Bitter Lake to presumably be looked at. It would be surprising if there was nothing wrong with that ship, although it's not possible. It's possible that it can be quickly repaired. It's unlikely, I would say, but it's possible. If it needs to be repaired, then I guess they're going to have to move all of those containers that are on that ship. We've all seen the images. They're going to have to move those containers onto another ship or onto other ships, get those vessels there, crane them onto another vessel. That's going to be a slow process. And then they're going to do the work on that ship. I don't think there are many facilities in the lake that are going to enable, to facilitate that. So lots of things are going to have to be taken there in order for that lightening process to take place.